Hello, my third grade artists. I hope things are going well. We are going to start our new project today. We've done our emotion portraits. We just finished up our layered landscapes. So now I thought we'd try something a little different. We are going to be doing a weaving project. And the weaving projects I usually save for the end of the school year, but I thought, why save the good stuff to the end of the year if we can have fun in September? So we're bringing it further in. Now, this is something I've never done with third grade before, so let's hope it goes well. Let's cross our fingers and be very patient. So in weaving, you need a couple things. You need a loom, the thing with which you will weave on, and you need warp strings, which is stuff that holds your fabric that you're making together. Then you'll need some yarn. And I'll get all into that another video, but today in class, we are really just setting up our loom, and a loom is what's going to hold all our stuff together so we can weave that fabric with yarn. So for today, this is what you need. You need a black permanent marker or a Sharpie. You need some scissors, a pencil and eraser, markers or crayons. I wouldn't use colored pencils, but if that's all you got, that's all you got. You also would probably want to look at the handout I attached to this project. We are going to turn, and then you need a piece of cardboard. I just took some boxes I had in the art room and cut them into 8 by 5 inch pieces. I figure that's a good size. I want to have a good size animal and have a good amount of weaving in the middle. So I'm sure somewhere in our house you have an old Amazon box, or even possibly an old cereal box. It would be thinner, but you could use the inside of it where it's cardboard colored. You want it to be bigger than your hand. So I wouldn't go any shorter than 8 inches long, and you can make it as wide or as narrow as you want. But again, we did 8 by 5 here. I've done this with 6 by 10, and that seemed a little big, so I kind of shrunk it down a little bit. So you'll need this, and you want to keep it in a horizontal fashion. We are going to be turning this piece of cardboard into very simple animals. So I found this handout of really simply done animals. We don't want to spend so much time building our loom and creating it that we don't have time to weave, but we want our loom to be kind of cute and special too. So I liked these are simple. They're birds, like a cat, a bear, and this owl. Now, if you have a different idea for keeping a very simple animal, you can also sketch that out. The main thing is we're only taking off a little bit at the head and kind of curving the body. We want to keep that cardboard mostly the same size, because we are just going to be drawing like the animal's face. And if you want, you could add some little feet, or just keep it the face, because we're going to put weaving in the middle. So this could be your animal's belly. It could be like a scarf for your animal. It's up to you. So take out your handout and get a pencil and kind of start sketching what you like. Once you draw something that you like, go ahead and outline it in black Sharpie. Then I'll come back and tell you how we're going to add some color. All right, so get your supplies together, get your handout, start thinking about it. If you want to practice on paper first, you can practice on the same size of a printer paper. That's what we kind of did in class today. We just kind of cut some paper up, and I let them sketch first before they had to draw on their final project. So go ahead and sketch that out, and then black Sharpie, put your animal on your cardboard, and I'll be back in just a few.